Right, hello there, social media world. The summer edition Red Bull Zesty, no, citric zest, and in America and probably Canada it's named something completely different. But as it quotes here, bright, zesty, forward, think of a mix between orange lemon and a hint of grapefruit. Slightly tangy, zesty. It has the sharp zing you get from citric peel, and it's light but not overly sugary. It's crisp and refreshing. So let's see. Right, so because I've heard people saying that it's a poor man's 7 Up, and I didn't get the respect it deserved because it's a new one, and I just thought it was very meh. Right, so let's see. Right, sniff test. Oh, that smells like I remember it. Does smell like a cross between an orange, lemon, and grapefruit. Anyway, zesty. So I just found out at the end of last year that grapefruit is a zest fruit. Smells nice, but it smells very candy and sweet, sweet like. It's a little tiny bit weird. I mean, citric zest. You'd think it. You do get like a first note of lemon, then you get like a wee hint of orange, then you get a little hint of grapefruit. So it's definitely tastes like orange, lemon, and grapefruit. Maybe it's just a like 1% slight tang, but it's very light, sweet, and not over sugary. It's crisp and refreshing. Oh, that is one of the. Aye, I really, really, really do like that now. It's one of the best zesty drinks out there. Maybe not quite as good as the grapefruit and blossom, which I really, really hope to get today if it's there. It's better than Monster Ultra White or Zero Ultra, as they call it online, and it's better than the Monster Absolute Zero, because that's absolutely incredibly disgusting, and it's an insult to call that in the same bracket with other Monster drinks. It's 1,000 times better than the original Red Bull and the Zero Sugar original Red Bull. Don't know why some people said they hated it. Maybe because it was Americans saying it, that it's different because it'll be more sugary. And it's a really weird different name in America. But it says here, and I quote, lightly sweet, which it is, not overly sugary, which it isn't really, but it is quite sweet. Aye, because it's got orange, lemon, and grapefruit in it, and they're naturally sweet. So it's sweeter than sweeter than fresh citrus, but not as candy like as some energy drinks. Candy. Does taste a wee bit like a fizzy lemon like candy. A little bit, but not as much as it's saying. And crisp and refreshing. Exactly when no, especially when cold, it leans more towards a sparkling citrus soda than a heavy energy drink. I would definitely agree with that actually. It doesn't feel hard and heavy on your stomach. Aye, definitely. But it's just a really good, nice, summery, zesty drink. I mean, I did actually, when I first heard about it, and then when uh, like, I got a photo first of it and seen it, I really did think it was just going to be nowhere near as good as Sprite. It's better than Sprite, definitely better than Sprite, because the last time I had Sprite, nothing special, it's just a very average liquid, liquid, sparkling liquid drink with a wee bit of lemon and lime in it. There's nothing special about it. It's better to get like a, I think it's cherry one, Sprite 7-Up, cherry, that's nice. But, that is a lot better than I remembered it when I first tried it. I think it was about 2 weeks ago. For some reason though, it's better in a smaller can, 250 mils. But I think that one that I've got over there in my collection is 473. I mean, if it was an absolutely scorching hot day and you were gasping on a drink and you had lots of ice in a glass, it's good to have the bigger one. But here and now, the small one will just do me fine. Nowhere near as good as that other one though that I reviewed this morning. Nowhere near, because that Pacific Punch blew me sideways. That was so nostalgic. Anyway, I'm just trying it the new because I wanted to give it a pure, good, honest review, and I would say it's better than what I thought. And it's up there. It's up there with Juneberry Red Bull because I really like that, and it's up there with grapefruit and grapefruit and blossom. Maybe not quite as good as the grapefruit and blossom because I really do like the hint and the tasty, like an aftertasty blossom. Aye, floral nuts. If that had blossom in it, it would be absolutely spectacular. Like, it would be better than what it is now. But for a very good, reasonably priced, zesty summery drink, it's very good. Aye. It's not as sweet and as tart and as sugary as some other Red Bulls for some reason. Even though it is very sugary. I mean, it says it's very sugary, but it doesn't taste very sugary. I mean, I've nearly finished the whole entire can already. It's got a really nice, refreshing, moreish aftertaste. But it would be a lot better if they ever done a sugar-free version of that, because it would be more crisp and refreshing because it would be less sugar. But it definitely does taste like there's a wee tiny bit more in it than just orange, lemon and a hint of grape. It does maybe look like they've tried to put the peel into it to make it more zesty, because it is quite a very heavy, zesty drink. I mean, it's very correct saying citric zest. It's very, very, very refreshing. It would be a really good one to pick up on a hot summer's day. And if you were gasping, that first drink would just blow you sideways. Aye. So that's my second ever time trying it. The summer edition Red Bull Citric Zest, and it's in a 250 ml can. And I purchased this one at a Livingston shopping centre. Aye. As it gets more popular, it might go down in price because I think it's £1.65 or £1.75. But anyway, it's worth it. But the bigger one is worth it as well. I think it was about £2.18 for that in Scotland. But England's version would be the cooperative. Right, tatty bye. Bye.